Gotta get something banged out. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It has been brought to my attention that a lot of people are downloading the game for the very first time. And since you guys did love the last video so much on my free-to-play account, I am back with my Night Games account. Had something on my tablet. Obviously, huge shout out to my second channel, the Night Games channel, where we play all kinds of other games. Go check it out if you have not already. Link is in the description, obviously. But today, in today's video, I'm gonna go through kind of my thought processes as a new player. What would I be doing as a new player? And the moves that I would make as I'm upgrading my cards and battling my opponents. Kind of to help you guys out as well. If you guys are starting fresh, what moves would you make when somebody drops something on the field? What are you thinking? What are you going to do to react? Also, as far as a few of the other things, we're going to go through those as well. Simple things like, what are you going to use your gems on? How do you spend your gold? Be sure and conserve those resources, #1. And then we have a few chests that we're going to open up in today's video. So this should be a pretty good video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the new logo above me. I barely got that done and I'm super excited to present it to you in today's first video ever seen on YouTube. So let's get right into the video here. It looks like I am 717 trophies as a level 3. Now let's look at my cards really quickly. Obviously, if you are starting out, you do want to focus on one deck. Right now, since Witch is super strong in the meta, I am going to take out my Musketeer, but I'm still going to focus on Musketeer, and I'm going to put Witch in behind the Giant. That's just going to be a super strong play, and I'm going to roll with this deck some more. I will upgrade my Fireball. Fireball is one of the top spells that you are going to be using in the game, so I would definitely recommend upgrading your Fireball if at all possible. I'm going to hold off on that Archer upgrade because I do not feel that I'm going to use Archers much further in the game. If anything, I will throw my Musketeer in for the Archers, but I'm just going to leave those be for now to see if this Elixir cost at 4 is too heavy or too soft given my opponents. And so far, if you look at my battle log here, up here on activity, I have beaten a few Witch decks because Witch is so flipping strong right now. Witch Wallbreaker, I really would like to throw Wallbreakers in just for fun, but I don't think that's going to help us learn very much right now. So let's go ahead and let's start searching for an opponent here. The #1 thing that I have been seeing is very similar decks. A lot of people using Witch, a lot of people using Skeleton Army. So make sure and watch out for those Skeleton Army drops. Save your heavy cards like your Musketeer and save your Valkyrie for those Skeleton Army drops and other things like that. So a lot of spamming at the bridge. We're not too worried about that. We did lose our first tower, but we need to stay calm under pressure a little bit here, and we're going to make a counter push using that Witch because I don't think that he has any Elixir to defend because I do think he used it all on his very first push. So we're definitely going to get a tower as well, and we should also take out his Valkyrie because he's again out of Elixir is my guess 100%. So we're actually going to build another push in the other lane. Keep in mind he is going to probably spam his Prince at the bridge and his wall breakers just the same. So we'll throw our minions up there just to start taking down that Prince, and our P.E.K.K.A. Our mini P.E.K.K.A. will almost die, unfortunately, because the Prince is super strong. But we ended up being able to stop the push, and now we're back into a seat in this match where I think we're going to be able to turn it around. Wall breakers are going to take out the tower, and I really don't want to drop anything to lose any of my troops here. And I've noticed a lot of these matches in this level go to 3-crown matches, so I'm still okay losing my second tower in this situation because I feel like he's going to continue to spam troops. And you know a spammer right away when they're dropping troops and it feels like they're just dropping random troops as quickly as possible. That's how you know you have a spammer on your hands. We really need to keep that Witch alive, and it worked out for us. I would bargain that we are going to take that second tower. He's going to drop Hunter. Hunter's also another super popular card right now, but we have such a big push coming in, I don't know that there's going to be much he can do to stop it. So our patience actually paid off in this situation, waiting, letting our towers do a little bit of work and using our towers against him. He saw the meat on the field and decided, hey, I want to go for that, I want to take it out, and it didn't work out for him in the end. We were able to 3-crown this guy fairly easily without much stress in my head, and I feel like that was the correct way to do it. really, you're only hoping to win the match. You're not hoping to save your towers or save your troops even at all. You just want to win the match. So whatever way it takes for you to do that, that's going to be how you're going to do it. So let's go over here. Let's see if we have any chests to open up. It looks like we do. I might as well open up one of these bad boys to see if we can't get any new cards in our deck that we need to level up. And it looks like we did get some more musketeers, which I am happy with. But since I do have, minions, that's an interesting one. I think I will go ahead and I will upgrade the minions because I think that's going to help us out a little bit right now. At least get everything to level 5, but I really would want some giants. That's my main thing that I think I need to get right now in my next couple of chests. So yeah, we're really hoping for some giants here. We definitely don't need barb huts. I don't know why it gave us that. That's very unfortunate. So hoping for some giants here. What do we got here? It looks like, we can go ahead and choose this. I will take cannon. 2.6 is something that I will look at upgrading to. 2.6 being the hog cycle deck that I think is really fun, and I think is going to be one of those decks that is around for a long time. Just because the cycle nature of it and the defense of it is actually extremely strong. So I probably will end up showing you that in one of these upcoming videos, but for now, let's go ahead and take on another opponent, if you will. Okay? Okay. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Whew. This guy, all we're facing right now is level 5s, and that's kind of tougher because obviously we do have the tower deficit that we have to face, and it's kind of a mind game, really. It really is. So he's gonna launch 2 offensive troops, which really isn't the smartest play, being that I do have pretty good defense in this situation. There's that skeleton army that I told you guys all about at the beginning. Everybody's been dropping it. So now we're going to be able to get a nice giant in front. Unfortunately level 4, but I'll take it because he did drop a lot of elixir. Oh, his witch obviously did really well there. Witch is definitely going to do a lot of damage on my giant. Oh, it looks like she focused on a few skeletons for a second there, which actually was our saving grace in that situation. Witch will turn around and actually take out that baby dragon as well, so we don't need to worry about that. And Witch is going to stay alive, it looks like, to keep going towards that king tower. Wow. Witch, holy crap. We're not going to take down the king tower this push, I know that for sure. So we are going to have to build up another push. And I just wasted a few elixir there, which is a huge no-no. Especially in this situation where we're up on elixir so much, we need to use that to our advantage. If he drops hog, that's really a bad move. I thought he was going to drop hog. Okay, so that actually worked out well for us. He didn't drop, or well for him, that was a smart move for him. He's going to drop his skeleton army right on my Valkyrie because that's what they usually end up doing. You see that? I called that 100%. That's not a smart move. If you have skeleton army, make sure and watch out for the troops that are on the field already because Valkyrie's just going to eat right through that skeleton army in like 1 second, maybe less. So don't do that. So don't do it. Okay, it's embarrassing. It's something that you're not going to want to tell your friends about. If you have to go to school or go to work and tell your friends that you dropped a skeleton army on a Valkyrie, they're just going to be like, you know, that wasn't cool, man. And they're going to judge you for it. And it's going to be unfortunate. So let's go ahead. Let's get some battle rams. I do not want any barb huts. It looks like we're going to get golem here in a second and some more gems. That giant chest is looking mighty fatty up there. I really am excited about that. Oh buddy, oh buddy. Giant chest gives you a lot of commons and a lot of rares. Obviously it doesn't give you the sweet elixir of the legendary card. Hardly ever. I think I've gotten it maybe once on my main account. But it gives you the stuff that you can use at this level. Alright, let's watch out and see what kind of deck this guy is running. And he is in a clan, so good for him for already getting into a clan, which we have not done yet, very unfortunately. So he's not going to start out with anything, so we will go ahead and start out with our witch in the back. Not the wisest move to make the first move, but in this situation where I don't like sitting around waiting, I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm actually going to hover my fireball because I feel like he's going to drop something else. Okay. So there's, I can get all that, and I will go ahead and get all that. That's going to do a decent job of mitigating a lot of that damage. Unfortunately, he is going to drop the aforementioned skeleton army, and it looks like our minion's going to die a slow, horrible death. That was unfortunate placement on my part. I should have waited just a little bit longer to throw that fireball, knowing that he probably was going to spam a skeleton army. That way we would have nabbed that in the process. But this guy's playing extremely well. He's being very patient, and he's actually making his moves after I make my moves, which is the smarter way to play. So we are going to have to defend this tower in this situation because he has such an advantage over us. So we're going to have to go back here, and I think I can take out the witch with our Valkyrie. Yes, that's perfect. And we'll actually just let that one skeleton, no, that's a lie. I was going to let that one skeleton take out that thing, and I did end up doing that. But I need to start thinking about a counter push here. And since we do have that tower down on the left more, that's the tower we're gonna go for. So let's start out with the giant in the back. Keep in mind, what does he have? Hunter can take down my giant very quickly. He also has skeleton army. So I'm gonna throw something in the air because he did just use his baby dragon. I'm gonna throw my air troop down. He does have, oh, it looks like he's going in for the kill right here. Not a bad decision. I don't think he's gonna get the tower, and so it's end up gonna be like, he'll give me his tower. Maybe not though, because he did drop his skeleton army, which wasn't a bad drop. I'm still gonna have to push this lane because I really do need that tower. And I think I'm gonna fireball all of that. We are gonna go Valkyrie right here. Ooh, this might be a little bit tough matchup here. This guy's playing really well. Our witch might take that tower down. No, it looks like it's not going to. So we are still just a fireball away, which isn't bad. If we can take that hunter out, we're going to be in really good shape. Yep, we did take it out. Perfect. Put some more skeletons down. Witch, please? No? Okay, so we are going to have to fireball that tower, unfortunately. And really, we're looking at a bad defense situation because we have to go mini P.E.K.K.A here. We're going to go stop the... Oh, wow, he did get a shot off. Good for him. This is going to be tough to get this tower. He's got a lot of defensive cards that do really well against a lot of our cards. So we're going to set up with another defensive and try to use our counter push to take him down. That's going to be our best bet in this situation. I'm going to go Valkyrie up on that witch because I really don't want a lot more troops down. And that's going to work out decent for us. We're going to go mini P.E.K.K.A right here. And it looks like that hog probably will get one more shot on us. So we really got to drop our giant down right here. Be able to get that push down perfectly. Okay, and now we're looking at a fireball situation where we really do need to fireball that witch and whatever else. Hopefully he drops down something else. It looks like he's not going to. That's a smart move. We're in a situation. Oh, craps. That's close. It's close. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that finish? That worked out so well for us in the end. We pushed just correctly. His hog definitely would have taken my king tower and hurt me in the back end of that situation. Really glad I held on to that though. That had me sweating a little bit. I mean, we are getting pretty high for a level 3. We're facing only level 4s and 5s exclusively. So let's try to unlock a giant here. Hoping for the best. It looks like we're not gonna get a giant. Bloody heck. Okay. Very unfortunate here. Gems are one thing that I'm asked about a lot. Obviously the gems you do not want to spend until over here in the event section, until you can get your classic and your grand challenges. That's going to be your #1 way that you're going to spend your gems. So be sure and hold off for that. Let's hop right into another battle. I really feel like we're doing good here. 2 solid wins in a row. That last one was a nail biter, which I do like. This guy's not in a clan, so we're actually going to take this guy down really easily. I'm absolutely kidding, obviously. Being in a clan has no bearing on how well you do in a battle. So there's that. So let's go Baby Dragon, and then I am going to go Valkyrie up on that Musketeer. I don't want to take any shots right off the bat. Baby Dragon will actually come back and take that. Oh, do a crappy job of taking out that barrel, it looks like. He had to 2-shot each of those skeletons. Oh, and it looks like this guy went ahead and did the old Skarmy drop on the Valkyrie. Skarmy obviously being short for skeleton army. And that was unfortunate for him. He had the uptick in the battle and just went all crazy and started dropping silly troops down. Not his brightest hour, not his best move in any sense of the game. Okay. So it looks like he went with a nice prince, a nice hog. That's okay. We should be able to take that down rather nicely. As long as our mini P.E.K.K.A gets to the tower, I think I'll be happy with that. And we should take the tower down 100% here. Yes. And we will take that Valkyrie down as well, our witch is just super strong, obviously. With the skeletons, at this level, if you're not using witch this month, then you're crazy. Level 6, my witch is not leveled up at all, and is probably one of the strongest cards that you can be using right now. So I think I'm going to still try to defend this tower. If I can just hold this tower, then we have the win, right? So, where's Hazard Mahorkin at? It looks like he may have... No, he did not quit. I thought maybe he would have quit by now, but it looks like he's still going to go for it. Good for this guy. And he did drop his mini. Okay, so it looks like he's dropping quite a few troops up there. I'm gonna put a giant down just to defend my witch, or basically keep her safe. Arrows, not a good move, not a good move at all. So he does still have Scar Me in hand, so I'm gonna drop Valkyrie. That way it kind of watches, if he drops a Scar Me, it'll take it out really quickly. Plus she'll get to the tower and do a lot of damage. Interesting defensive barrel, or goblin barrel. Not something that I would have done or recommended in that situation to any of my students, obviously. Wow, worked out extremely well. Okay, so I can't remember what level that guy was. I think he was a level 5. I don't think we've faced any level 6s yet. So goal today is to beat a level 6 player right here. One more win and we do get Golem. Okay, that's gonna be really saucy. Hoping for a nice Golem win there. That would be perfect. What are we doing here? Alright, searching, and we met a Russian. A level 5 Russian who's gonna drop a hunter in the back immediately, along with himself a little baby dragon. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. And you'll notice here too, what I've noticed a lot is I am really sparing with my use of a fireball. I didn't even use it, I don't think, in the last 2 matches. Unless I get extreme fireball value, kind of like I did right there. I was able to take down the minions, the hunter pretty much 100%. And I think it was a really good value, and that's about the only time that I do use fireball. So keep that in mind. He's gonna drop that battle ram. I may have dropped my mini P.E.K.K.A. just a little bit too far back, but okay, so maybe not actually. Maybe it was a perfect drop. That's my bad. I forgot I'm perfect at this game. So that was a perfect drop. I absolutely nailed that thing. Oh man, this giant's gonna go do havoc on that tower. Obviously my witch is gonna die if I don't tank for her, so I'm gonna drop my baby dragon right there. Baby dragon will get in there and start tanking for the witch. Witch is gonna get a lot of damage on tower, dealing some absolute death blows to that thing. And we do have a nice defense against Valkyrie as well, just our own little Valkyrie there. Even though it's a little bit lower level, she'll do just fine because we got tower backing her up. He's gonna do the same thing. I am gonna maybe use my fireball in this situation, depending if I need it. If he does drop skeleton army, it looks like he's not going to, which is smart. Okay, so we're gonna take that out rather handily. And I'm gonna put my witch down here just to distract that hunter. And it looks like he did go ahead and drop Scar Me over there, which I am gonna have to deal with. Those little skeletons, level 7, obviously do a lot of damage to my tower because they are such low level towers. They have to 2-shot the little skeleton buddies. And so it will wreak havoc on my tower. And I can't remember here if I am able to take the tower down. It looks like not. I'm gonna be short just by 18 HP on that tower. So I'm actually gonna have to get some sort of a push going. And it looks like that was a really smart move. Yep, perfect for us-ish. We should be able to defend against this, you guys. So I am gonna start fireball cycling. I'm gonna get 1 fireball, 2 oh, I missed his flipping witch. You guys, that was not great for us. This may be a situation where we end up having to get 2 towers. Okay, that's not great. That's not great at all. So this is really bad for us. Really bad for us. So I'm gonna have to drop my minions here, and I will drop my fireball because we do have to take that tower, unfortunately. And now he is definitely in the driver's seat of this match. He has higher level cards, his towers are stronger, and he's just able to play a few things better that, oh, flippination. I think it's gonna start hurting us really badly unless he starts making some serious mistakes. And it looks like his witch stayed alive, being level 7, which really hurt us right there too. But that's okay. We're gonna be able to drop a giant in the pocket, keep our witch well defended, which will work out great for us. And it looks like even now, oh, he did drop Skarmy. That was a really good Skarmy drop. Really good Skarmy drop. So I think I'm gonna drop witch back here. The hunter's not gonna be able to take the tower down. The battle ram would take the tower down if given the situation. Oh crap. Okay. So we are gonna have to defend pretty hard over here in the paint. No. I do not want to draw at all. I do not want a draw. So I'm going to go for it really hard here. We are so close to being able to take this down. Baby Dragon might take our tower down. I don't care. I don't want to draw. I gotta draw. Those 1-minute draws. Oh, overtime. So still, we got no losses in today's video. I think we had some really good gameplay. Hopefully it helped you guys out if you guys are free to play and starting out for the very first time. If not, hopefully the plays that I do on this account are going to be able to help you guys out. I'm super happy to be able to bring this series to you guys to help you guys out while you move up, and hopefully even if you are experienced players, it really helps seeing the interaction at these lower levels. If you guys want to start a new account with me and start playing along with me as I move up as well, we're going to be 100% free to play, no pass royale, nothing else. Take it easy, good luck. Watch some of these other videos right here. Obviously we have the Night Out Junior series, we have some other stuff that you guys can watch if you guys want to watch a little bit higher level gameplay right here. Subscribe if you haven't already. Take it easy, good luck, peace.